What's going on, guys? Sing here, back at you with another video. This is part 2 of our series of reviewing your gameplay. This time I'm here with YoujYing, which is actually Emperor Shri's old account from Server 302 and RSP. And this is the All-Stars Finals video from Continent 2. And we're going to be reviewing his perspective and see where we can find opportunities for improvement and some feedback. Just a side note, if you guys are interested in getting your gameplay reviewed by me and some personal conversations and coaching about your gameplay, please do hit me up. It's in my, reach out to my email down below, via email down below, and yeah, we'll get right into it. Okay, it looks like he's just getting settled.
That's what you go with, Siege. We are good with reports. 10. Full. Good.
Siege coming up. Since we're bringing it back.
17 bill here.
Okay, cool. He's scouting for his team.
I'm not returning yet, but hey, big Siege coming up. What's up?
So this time I think we're going to get the perspective of a rally joiner and rally setter, as I think Huge was sharing sets with the North.
Send. Death Lord Rain. With Siege. I share my coordinates.
He's doing something amazing, and what every joiner should be doing is checking the alliance more frequently for rallies that are being set on teammates. Absolutely vital. It's something that doesn't disturb the audio on the call, and it's something you have time for if you're playing via the alliance war screen, which again, I highly recommend getting used to that alliance war screen. So you can see Huge.
With Siege. I share my
He checks Alliance War, he sees that Viper is setting a rally on his teammate over here, Deathlord, and immediately he takes the right action
coordinates.
of clicking the coordinate, right? So just want to let you know he clicked the coordinate.
With Siege. I share my
He clicks right over here, the coordinate of the keep that's being rallied. This is how I reinforce personally as well. One thing I may do is just click the rally to see what rally type is coming. So if I can confirm it's a range, and if I'm playing against a particularly tricky team like GOT, I know they like to do this, they'll set with range and fill with siege, or they'll set with siege and fill with cav, something like that. I'll just double check and check one other march and make sure it's consistent. And if it's not consistent, for example, if they're setting with range to bait ground rains, but everyone is sending calves as the fill, I'll check and see if it's calves. But yeah, anyway, you click over here, and that's how you can quickly go to the coordinate, just like this. Then he sends a rain real quick. And then he joins the rally via the Alliance War screen, which is the proper way to join rallies in my opinion. And look, he's there defending Deathlord. He's reinforced.
no reinforcement. You got a lot of rain.
Looks like someone had landed already, and now he's there for the second rally that's coming in.
It doesn't say I got rain. I feel like
Yeah, you got rain.
Well, he got rain, but after the first one hit. Otherwise, Huge would have gotten a report, I think. Now the second rally hit.
She was just here by someone else. And then her place.
Have a soul. Send.
Siege on BG. Oh, BG's parted, thank you.
Also a good move, generally speaking, to, if this is your plan, is to play defensive and reinforce, it's good to call out what rallies are happening on your team. It just depends on the atmosphere. In All-Stars, personally, I prefer you just port, and we just assume that everyone's porting, and then quietly reinforce, but it depends. Obviously, we switch between the two.
12 billion bear right behind us, sharing.
He's doing a good job checking the map, seeing what portals I have, what the ports are, what the lead is, and everything.
Don't hit bear, hit stallion or equal.
Yep, he's watching the score, which is something very key to keep up with strategically in All-Stars. So great move by Huge.
Please. Siege on Emperor.
Alright, so now there's a rally on him. Sorry for the quality. There's a rally on Yuj, and he's called it out.
Range is coming.
Immediately switches his... Dude, pro move. Switches to defense. Yuj has an amazing defense, so it makes sense. He's pulling his rain. And seeing if he can get out there. Got out of there. It's still 0-0. And he got out. Oh, but the rally had already hit, of course. Evony the way it is. Ah, he had the wrong wall general. Okay. He didn't have the siege range. Or siege range wall general. I think you mentioned this to me before. They're setting on him again.
Siege on Emperor.
Letting him know there's a siege on him. Yeah, he wasn't happy with that. Totally understandable. But the second one...
Send the range.
I think that second one hurt too, so... Probably should have opted to port in that situation. But he healed, okay.
Pull. There is a dead.
Also get a lot of points, I guess, if that's what you want to do on defense. But of course it's like net negative.
He just ported.
Red bear is 4 locked, as we know.
Where's Bear? Are you sure?
They're near, right?
They're near us.
They're all around us.
12 billion bear sharing again.
Sure. Yeah, she's the one that poured got coming up, is that?
Damn, that was a second hit.
Grab his full. Yep, she got him.
14 here.
7 here.
So in this time, I would probably recommend just being in Alliance War and just checking and seeing if rallies are being set or you're setting rallies and stuff. Also, scouting for targets is also great, but it seems like they're setting rallies and Yuj might not be getting in.
Range coming. Range is up.
Alright, so when you hear that range coming, the next move should really be to
14
press
here.
Alliance War or press Alliance Chat, however
7
you join.
here.
I prefer Alliance War.
Range coming.
It's like right
Range is
there.
up.
A little bit. Yeah, it took him some time, but it's okay. Because then everyone else gets in before you.
Yeah, coming. Copies
Okay.
up.
Now, the right thing to do here is to pull back as soon as you can and get away.
Siege on Emperor
know.
Ying.
Exactly. Let people know there's a siege on you. And then port. Oh.
I'm not feeling the cat. Walking. Another range coming. Is up.
Okay, it's reinforcing and stuff as well.
Another cat coming.
Alright, ideally in that situation you should port, especially if you know you don't have reins in you. But I think he might have gotten a little lucky and that was a solo march.
Is up.
It's in the rain.
It's on the bed.
Yep.
Waiting on the cat. It's not filling. It's filled.
Good.
Okay, Viper's really after Huge. I think he saw the 2 8-bills and he wants to go again.
Walking.
Already
Walking. Walking.
So again, should run away. Your march is coming
Yeah,
back.
what do you get?
Archer's on.
It's just siege.
Sorry, Archer's on you.
You should also say your name. Oh, it is an arch, okay. You should also say your name.
Oh, too late. Found
It's okay.
Show some targets.
Yeah, that siege ended up being not full.
Beer, no courts.
Range coming.
Great defense, holy shit. Alright, so at this point he does have reins and everything. And it was an arch, so I think he feels comfortable tanking arch and he knows his defense, so that's probably why. It's a 4th rally on Huge that's landed.
Siege coming up. Big siege. It's
Man, they just don't stop. Holy shit.
My range. Do you see it coming down? Yeah.
Go.
Siege on you.
A little slow on the call, but that's okay.
Go with feet.
Reinforce me with range. That Florida just shared. Reinforce me with range.
Dead.
Right there.
Wait. Beer no points.
Looks like you did alright on that defense.
Another siege coming. Except
12 billion
Just
here.
getting more rain. They could have also had a pre-rain plan, you know, of some kind. I would just spend a little more time in the Alliance War screen so you can join more rallies and know who's being set on and everything.
and we have some targets up there.
And just check that red light.
10. There you go.
Can we get some targets?
Looking for 14 Bill Bear.
Range coming up. Range accept.
Like,
Team cap coming up. Cap is up.
no, it's not the right time to read reports. You joined the Cav.
Sending the range. Please speed.
Yeah, you're not going to make it.
Cap.
And you have really good buffs, and we need them, you know.
Somebody in the high want to tap that portal, thank you. How we looking with portal?
Get ahead.
Okay, so they did have a rally on you. He just didn't check his red light. But he did great.
Have another target.
Cav lost.
Teach this? 4. It wasn't that bad.
Range coming. Range is up.
You should join the range, bro. That's too late. What's the red light?
More targets.
20 Bill Mac. Bear.
Mags is in a portal.
On the last one.
Like, they could have, like, you know, a siege and a range set on him, and he wouldn't know. You really gotta check that light, or just scroll down to Alliance War.
Mags is in a portal. Please earlier.
Siege field coming up. Is up.
I would consider that like a useless thing to say. Like, it kind of disturbs the flow of a rally center, so you probably don't need to say that.
Where's this T11?
Just use. Oh.
Hmm.
If the number doesn't come down, we can run to
Alright. Well,
Get ahead.
mine in 4 minutes and 44 seconds. Top line max? Bear 15 billion. Kill max.
That's so screechy, this call. There we go. Okay, perfect.
My dumbass forgot the buff.
Coming up in now.
Range full.
Speed it. Waiting on that guy.
Okay, they landed
Still
on
there.
max.
Send it. Tight mode.
Max in.
Yep. I don't know, we're not filling the cap. Do we have cap or no?
Cav is full.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got
Yeah,
caps.
full.
Is up?
Where are we? Oh.
Is up?
So, you know, in this time period after this rally lands, in this time period, you probably want to speed that march back. This one right here.
I don't know, we're not filling the cap. Do we have cap or no?
Cav is full.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full.
Is up?
Where are we?
Otherwise, yeah, that'll happen.
Oh.
Is up?
So, a couple good constructive points here, you know?
Full.
Full.
This is still showing 73.
I'm getting bounced back. I'm literally returning from the Cav rally, so I don't know why it's not filling.
Meanwhile, it's
This is why I said we should have had 2 Saturn.
range coming.
4 billion right here.
Where is it?
I just posted. Chris Angel. Just 4 billion.
Let's do a ground on her. Let's see. She's kind of good with siege.
Come on, I'm gonna guess.
So like this red light, man, don't ever do this. Like, definitely just clear that so you know if something is being set on you, because you can just randomly be hit and you have no idea, like, if they set or when they set or anything. You really need to clear that red light, you know, so you can know if something new dangerous is happening. Okay, it's gone.
On the ground.
Oh, he pulled the rain, that's why.
Moved. Moved in one spot, over. It's Chris Angel again.
6 bill here.
That's coming. Count this up. And let's finish it. Ground 2. Round this up. Waiting on the numbers for the calf. Speed it.
Go.
Speed it. Speed it. Speed it.
Oh man, missed both of the rallies. I know it's hard in All-Stars though.
Both must have moved.
9.2 Eagle.
What about the mine? Where's the mine?
Top mine.
Bottom mine.
Range is up.
Horse posted.
Bottom one.
Bottom mine.
Okay. Cap. Coming. This is
There's
for
no
the
point in
mine.
trying to join at that point. It's
I'm
too
gonna let us
late.
sit there.
10 range.
Range moved. Range moved.
Speed it.
Can't sit the mine this early. It will be stuck. You set the mine this early. it will be
Archer's
stuck.
going up in 3, 2, 1. Archers are up.
Good job. March coming back.
Sitting on
Still
B.
there. Send it. Put his mark back.
Perfect. You saw an opportunity and he went for it.
Yep. Good job.
Amazing.
Opportunistic rallies. I saw March go out. Gotta just set it, bro.
That was big.
Alright. We gotta set that mine, set ground, or set cab, and then ground.
Yeah. Okay, range coming. Range is coming. Let's see. Range is coming.
You should join the range.
Stood on ports right now.
Okay, speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up, please.
We need to find Stallion and Eagle. I mean, Bear's got a huge lead
Yeah, don't hit there anymore, please.
at all.
Here
Okay,
is
so
the boat.
Archers going up in 3, 2, 1. Archers are up.
You keep hitting Bear, because once they're dead, their points stop going up.
Yeah, and unless they heal.
If they're in the lead, they're more like, well,
Coming.
Again, same thing like last video. I would not hang out in this page because it's way more laggy. Recommend hanging out in the page before. I think it's a common mistake.
Cap this up. We got Marsh's house, so let's see if we can
There
fill.
we go.
hey,
There.
It's taking forever.
Nice hit.
He's gone.
We hit something.
Working way better with this team for two setters.
City too.
Range is coming. Range is up.
I don't know if you see my gameplay really. I never really read reports anymore. A lot of this becomes intuition over time. So, and also maybe change your gear to Ari's. But yeah, generally over time, like it just ends up wasting a little bit of time in such a fast-paced battle to read reports. So I'd recommend maybe doing a little bit less of that. Because some reports are like nice to know, you know, like if you like some are nice to know, some you don't really need to read.
Cap is coming. Cap is up. Speed that range, please.
Boy.
Moved.
Okay, so no more bear, right?
No more bear.
Focus on Stallion.
Okay.
9.7 Eagle.
Okay, range coming up. Range coming up. Range is up. Cap coming up.
Speed it back. Okay, there we go.
Okay, speed that range.
There. She's gone. She's jumped. Range is gone. 16 Bill Eagle. In a rally. Big siege.
5.7 here. Ground going up in 3, 2, 1. Ground is up.
Good move.
He has a march out.
So what did you say?
Ground.
Ground.
Okay. Big siege coming up.
This is the right screen to check rallies in. This is the right thing to do.
One. Two.
It's full.
Perfect. Oh, he ported. Another one. Bunch of people sent to rallies.
Bear only has 7 teleports.
Don't hit bear.
Range coming up. Range coming up. Range is up.
Okay, let's see what Yuj does this time.
Siege on Ying.
Bear's in the lead. Probably don't want to take the defense there.
Mode.
Who's long teleports?
Unless the strategy is to take defenses, I think Yuj has a lot of depth
Cap
that
it
he
is.
can take
And Bill here.
defenses. And looks like he's getting a lot of rain.
Too late.
Cap is coming. Cap is up.
You gonna tank it?
Oh, he did great.
Nice.
Oh, tons of rain, perfect. Yeah, I don't really see that too often.
Range is coming. Range is up.
Because when you have the depth, you can do that.
I didn't get a report.
She's
There we
there.
hit, Kev.
Come on.
The pace of this team feels quite slow compared to the video we reviewed in episode 1. And also, yeah, it just seems to be slow, generally speaking.
Maybe.
Nope, well, last second.
Come on. Bullcrap.
I agree. And range is gone.
And she moved already.
Or she moved.
25 ports.
Okay, cap coming. Cap is up.
So when you hear Cav coming, again, just press Alliance War.
Get some ports, guys. Yeah, I'll go back to it.
Bear is coming. Big siege coming. Yeah, she
14 bow here.
Again, she said big siege coming.
Send me range. Send me range. The floor. Fast. Never mind.
The floor, no.
The siege is coming. Siege is coming.
Nice, bet it back. That's good.
No one knows that you put it up.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks. No, it's like we're hitting.
Model 2, yeah.
Let's focus on Stallion. They're the lowest team. 16 bow here.
Range coming. Range is up.
Perfect that time.
Siege coming. Siege is up.
Again, perfect. Nice. Okay, so he's doing it now.
I'm waiting on those numbers to come down. Is it full? Basic?
Then range is I've spotted.
Siege ported.
Keep set.
So they're doing the right thing by targeting this team because it's their best chance of coming back, but they're not setting when the other team is setting, or focusing on vulnerable targets. So I would recommend, like, you know, taking a deep breath, calming down, and just trying to figure out how to land rallies, which would be to target keeps that just send out marches and do it in a timely way.
They'll run out of portals.
Where we are out of portals, nice.
We don't want to hit there.
We do want to.
Alright, like, these guys are just setting a rally. I mean,
We want to eat them so they won't heal afterwards. And then
Yeah.
Range is
That's
out.
the smart one. I think we should hit that. There's not been enough rallies for me. We could have capitalized on this and kept hitting them 4 rallies at a time non-stop.
Range is full. 12-0 portal.
13 bill here.
Siege coming. Siege is up.
perfect. This time he was on the right page, and he's going to get in the rally. Well, because everyone got in there quick.
Siege coming. Siege coming. Siege is up.
So, like, in this situation, if you just second center, like, as soon as you see the line go out, it's instant, like a lion, just fucking chomp that, you know? Like, look at this. Like, if I was in this position, and I see this line coming in, I see this line coming in, I'm attacking. Like, I see, okay, vulnerability, opportunity, points, like, that's what I'm seeing, like, here. And if you see, like, North isn't, it doesn't seem North is, like, doing that, you probably want to do this yourself. Like, so much opportunity there. And I know Huge feels it inside, so maybe there's some kind of plan to have one setter or something, but ideally Huge should be setting for the Stallion team. But they probably would have done much better if they had switched their strategy to having two porters, like, or two setters, like, very early on.
Archer's going up.
There you go.
Archers are up.
There you go, Huge.
He has a march.
I also like giving archers are going up in 3, 2, 1. The reason I like this is because, again, thinking from your team's perspective, like when you say archers going up, like as someone who's joining rally, someone like Huge, you might be doing something and not immediately going to that alliance war page. But if you say 3, 2, 1, you know, okay, after the 1, it's going to be right there, and that's when I click and that's when I go. So it gives a little bit of a gap between the time that you set and you announce that you're going to set and that you set, which gives the teammates joining like a moment of preparation to join that rally. And that way, this won't be 7 seconds in at 9, you know, whatever it is with one march that has joined. You know, you will have a lot more people joining very quickly. And maybe this would be like at 5 seconds or something.
Watch out.
4:55. We'll see how long this takes to fill. I mean, there's a lot of lag and stuff, but...
Archers?
Range.
Yep.
Cap coming. Cap is up.
Again, this isn't the right screen to wait on.
Hit more rally. People need to be posting more targets.
So it was solo.
Rally that line with ground fast.
That didn't settle.
3-4 marches is all it takes.
10, 10.
So they are Lion team, I believe. What team are they?
Hey,
Yeah, Lion.
rally that line with ground fast.
That didn't settle.
3-4 marches is all it takes.
10.
Okay, they're at 300. Yeah, Bear and Eagle have 150% of their points. Yeah, you just gotta pick it up, the speed, land stuff, you know.
Waiting.
Guys, I'm pressing targets.
15 bill. 15 bill. 21 bill.
Yeah.
There you go. They're sending marches out.
Coming. Cap is up.
Ryan's fully capitalizing on being able to hit B. And we're just wasting.
Yes, I was. Doing well. Look at you, just doing really well. Not because he's joining rallies, you just took a lot of defenses.
Siege coming. Siege is up.
I don't know, what were you doing in that time period where you were thinking about whether to join or not? Really, you should be, as soon as you hear a siege is up, like... Oh my god, it's like 6 seconds or 7 seconds.
Okay. Siege coming.
Okay, siege coming at 31:12.
Siege is up.
Siege is up. What are you doing? And it's full, don't join.
Since they have 0 points, let's do some few rallies one after the other, the same one. 0 them with another breakation.
Alright, so generally there's a lot of improvements to be had here. Let's see if we can go skipping a little bit later into the video and find more opportunities. But the big things are, there's a lot of time being spent like doing nothing rather than joining rallies. Also a delay in the time period of hearing that a rally is being called and actually joining the rally in some of these. And then also not porting away on defense unless they had a plan to defend it intentionally. Again, this is Yuj, so Yuj has like a very big coin to count. So he's got a crazy defense, he does really well. So he can take those hits and just, you know, heal right up, so no big deal for him. But it definitely, some of those, especially those first 2 rallies, were quite bad for his team. There's a net negative, but it is what it is. So I would recommend that. And then also just seeing that your team isn't setting fast enough and really jumping on opportunities as a second setter earlier would be quite helpful. But let's see if we can find more opportunities to coach.
Siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Siege is up.
Perfect. I don't know if you had a march out, but...
Cav going up in 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Okay.
Cav is gone.
Range full.
Cav going up. 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
Alright. So your rally just missed, right? Cav ported. Okay, you just canceled the cav, and then now you're resetting the cav again. It's the same thing like before. Just be mindful of canceling and resetting the same rally within a few seconds, because again, the marches are coming back from the main keep. And you know, no one has 2 cav marches really. Like all those marches that you saw like going away there were
Going up. 3, 2, 1. Cav is up.
all of those were cav marches that like aren't going to be in this because they got to speed back, settle, speed back in, settle.
T11 going up. T11's up.
Excuse me.
Please don't mind 2 minutes.
One guy is taking his breaks to kill.
And they said at the same time, a little bit of synergy issues.
Range full. Yep, you're out.
Let's focus portals and then set tons on Stallion, force them out of ports. They're down to 10.
So honestly, if you're in a desperate situation like this, and you find yourself in All-Stars in a desperate situation like this, just set on the setter, set on BK. You know, he's not going for it.
Archer's going up. Archers are up.
Billy's gone 100%. He doesn't get hit.
Cavs going up. Cavs are up. Big siege or little siege going up. Little siege is up. Archers are gone.
Round is coming. Round is up.
Archers are up.
Man, you
Capture
just
Tom.
canceled it. You just said it again. Like, you're gonna create so much mess here. So much mess. There's 4 rallies being set.
That could be solo, not requested bill.
I did.
One,
but I
one,
didn't.
yeah. 1 minute on, 1 minute on the mic. Okay,
4 or 6 man rally.
We're gonna set draft and ground.
Get down. Get down.
Draft coming up. Draft set.
Wanna join that? Cav?
Coming. Hurry up. If we don't sell this on time, we'll be we will lose it. Hold on, what's the time?
33 seconds. Ground going in 2.
Let me know so I can launch the ground.
Pivot. Did you launch the camp?
Yeah.
No, cat's flat, ground's still marching.
Yeah.
6.5.
Big siege going up. Big.
It's so random, bro. Like, there's this whole situation going on, and just siege rally, you know, it's like a surprise attack on your own team. Like, look how slow this will fill.
6.5.
Big siege going up. Big siege is up. Archers are up.
What?
I'm inside.
Look, that's why there's 7 people, bro. There's no preparation. There's no, hey guys, I'm setting again. No grabbing attention. You need to control the battlefield by being clear and just letting people know, like, hey, I'm going to be setting a rally in 3, 2, 1. Not archers are up. It's a lot of mistakes here, but I mean, great opportunities to learn, especially if anyone else viewing this is also having these issues. But yeah, let's continue a little bit further.
We got 15%.
Excellent.
You cannot go that way.
These rallies are just sitting here 25 seconds in.
So we can stop.
I have a siege up still. Big siege is up.
Siege. I got.
Oh man.
Siege marching, range marching.
Did you in this end?
Range coming up. Range is out.
No,
Range
you
is out.
set the range. Set the range.
So much lack of synergy.
Yeah.
So you can see why this team lost. Like things like this, all these range munchers are coming back and they're resetting another range.
You go ahead and set the range. Range is gone.
I did. It's already up.
No worries. More communication.
Still there? Still there?
Yes, poor communication for sure.
Yeah, speed it.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, it's picking us, bro.
He's setting there.
Little siege going up. 3, 2, 1. Little siege is up.
All right, let's see how this one fills in comparison.
Range is coming. Range is up.
All right, 10 people in 6 seconds compared to the surprise attack on your own team. No offense, YoujYing and I are friends, so I can roast him. He knows I'm just joking, but these are all amazing. Like, you can be like 3 times better at the game by taking some of the feedback over here. I mean, I know it's frustrating not being entirely in control of the battlefield. I know you personally, he plays really well. But I think a little bit of this is just the situation he was in, like the predicament of sharing sets and everything, and not knowing if you should set or not. So
Here's the line now.
there we go. 11 people for that big of a rally. It's a pretty big rally.
Let's speed that up.
There we go. Heals up.
There's a 6.3 here.
Everybody.
Great. He's got tons of reins now, though, because they've been setting on him again and again and again.
Got the healing.
Also, you typically little siege first and then big siege second, so. Okay.
Cap coming. Cap is up.
It's like tunnel vision, bro. Join the cap.
Archers coming. Archers up.
You're not gonna get in there.
One. Okay, you see the cap? I'm at 6.
64, 59,
Send it.
Good shot, Squeaker. Everyone is targeting them. Everyone is targeting them.
It needs to be like far less long button and now you go out.
Sharks is fully ranked. Let's find others.
Mm-hmm.
This one might be.
Another 6.8 here. There are few 6.8.
The range coming. Range is up. Half coming. Half is up.
This is a great join. Perfect. That was well done.
Using the range.
73.
Me too.
73.
I'm still marching.
I'm still marching.
I got
It's
return.
time.
There it
Return.
is. The speed.
Ground is up.
What, man? What the hell, dude? All right, yeah, this is, you're gonna do so much better once you figure the situation out of surprise attack setting. I don't know, it's just so random. Look, 3 or 4 seconds, no marchers coming to him. 7, 8. Okay, there we go. They're coming now. I'm sure everyone's got ground bullets too.
No. Ground's full.
I got
Cavs and cheaters. Cavs and cheaters. They posted.
Range coming. Range is up. Half is coming. Half is up.
Range is dead.
Oh shit, they're all right.
Wow, that was good on Genghis. 3.
Yep.
Yeah, 9.1 billion.
That was beautiful.
Come on, my targets.
this one, Kev.
All right, I think we covered most of the like little poor habits, I'll say. But yeah, I mean, the one thing that I would advise other people do differently than Huge, because Huge does have a really good defense, is just to probably port on first notice rather than, you know, calling for rain. Unless you have pre-rain, unless the game plan is a fast rain, I reckon porting would probably be better. Also just watching the Alliance War a little bit more often and having a heads up about that. If you are setting the countdown is important again because it'll ensure the rally feels quicker because people are more alert of a rally coming up soon. I know that most of the time I think Huge was doing that, but there were some occasions where it just like ground is up and it's just like, whoa, where did that come from? So it again will create a bigger gap between the time that the rally is up and the opponent is red and when the rally lands. So it's important to know the distinction between wanting to set it fast to go and then wanting the time period between the opponent being red and the rally landing being low, because that's the actual key, is having that time period being low. So a lot of the advice that I'm seeing that I'm giving is really being empathetic towards your team. Which means like thinking from their perspective and understand. It gives you a holistic view of what's happening on the battlefield if you have this sort of approach. So, yeah. So those are just some thoughts. I hope this helped you out, Huge, and yeah, I hope this helped anyone else out that was watching. Again, if anyone wants some coaching or feedback, please do hit me up, and my email is in the description below. Feel free to send me a message. Please have audio in your recording. Again, this is not gonna be free, but this is something we could talk about via email. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. This was the second episode of me reviewing your gameplay, and I'll see you guys on episode 3. Bye.